Early in the morning.
Yo, what's good? Topical juicers. A different kind of video from me today. Well, not really different, kind of similar and different, because a lot of the time when I drop videos, like topical based videos or videos that are trending topics, things that are going on in the world right now, they are usually kind of a bit more political, a bit more kind of social. But I'm a big boxing fan, huge boxing fan, been boxing for years. I've been to some massive fights, been to Vladimir and AJ, I've been to Lomachenko, Luke Campbell, big box office fights, big fan. I've got my amateur's license. I'm thinking, damn, all right, you know, sports related news, let's do it. Boxing related news, AJ related news, let's do it. So yeah, as you can see by the title, it's literally my reaction to the Anthony Joshua's win last night, Saturday. Clash on the Dunes, Saudi Arabia, December 7th. Damn. Very, very interesting fight, very interesting. Interesting because AJ's proven to me and proven to the boxing community in the world that he can actually box. And when I mean actually box, I mean that sweet science, not just coming in and a big, heavy, overweight brute and swinging and this, that and the other. He's come in and he's played a tactical, well, masterclass essentially, boxed Ruiz all out of the park, boxed him out, which I'm really happy about. Brought the medals home, said a big F you to haters. I'm a big fan. Like in the build up to the fight, I had no lack of confidence that AJ was gonna win this. And people in my friendship group were saying Ruiz, people in my family, Ruiz, casuals, Ruiz. And I'm thinking, why? You didn't even know Donnie before the first fight. You didn't even know who he was. You didn't even know what he was about. You didn't know his amateur record. So why all of a sudden there's 50-50s? Because I tell you why, people love to see people fall. People in England, yeah, they build people up. So literally, they build people up, put them on this pedestal, literally just so they can watch them fall. That's what we do in this country. It's mad. And I'm just so glad that AJ, literally, he was saying all the right things. It was gassing me up. He was just saying how, yeah, when I win, I want you to bow down to me. Like, because apparently Ruiz is the best now. So when I win, when I whoop him, you know what I'm saying? I love that. You know, because people, he can't win though, because it's, AJ's too humble. He needs to be more aggressive. He needs to be more angry. He needs to be more like, But then as soon as he's saying stuff that's like, that falls into that category, people are like, AJ needs to be humble, this, that. Shut up, man. I'm just glad he's won. I'm glad he's won. Now, onto the topic of the fight itself. Like, I understand why casuals might think it's boring, for instance. Like, I understand why people might say that if you're a casual fan. If you are into boxing, you would appreciate what happened last night and how he literally boxed him out of the park, kept the range, stuck behind the jab. He was coming in with the 1-2s. I'll be honest, I didn't want him to do that all night at all, and I'm gutted that he didn't mix it up on the inside, because for me, AJ is a beast on the inside. These experts say, yeah, he needs to keep it long, stick behind the jab, this, that, and the other. You can do that for a while, but if you look at, like I said, I'm not a casual. I've done my research. I look at AJ's stats, and if you look at his stats before 2 fights ago, if you look at his stats, he was throwing on average more than 50, I think it's about 56, 57% power punches, inside shots, uppercuts, left hooks, right hooks, power punches, all going for the kill. And then I think after the Joseph Parker fight, or during the Joseph Parker fight, he changed he basically changed his tactics, where he's sticking behind the jab now, keeping the range, so he's not really mixing it up on the inside. He dropped Andy Ruiz from inside. If you remember during the first fight, uppercut, right uppercut, left hook, bang, straight in there. And AJ wasn't even right in the head that night. He was concussed or some shit. Whatever the conspiracy theories are, I believe he wasn't himself that night. And he still knocked down Ruiz. So I'm a bit disappointed that he kept it long the whole fight. And then he kept clinching from the outside. So he'd be jabbing, he might do a 1-2. And then from the outside, or mid-range outside, he coming in clinching, and then Andy Ruiz is obviously trying to swing while he's up close, which didn't really make much sense to me. If he's going to keep it long, there's no point forcing the clinch. Just clinch when you're in range, you feel me? But anyway, that's just me. I'm just gassed, man. I'm gassed. I'm so happy that AJ's brought it home. I'm so happy that he literally had all these people doubting, what way is it gonna go, 50% here, so-and-so is nervous. I was not nervous at all until I think the fight started, until I think 2 or 3 rounds in. But because I was, for once, I was that confident. I was that confident that he was just saying all the right things in the build up. His walkout was menacing. He had no trim. That's how you know he's on. You know, he's literally there for business and business only. You know, he was really enjoying himself in there, walking him down. Well, actually, he wasn't walking him down. When he was getting hit, he was tongue out, smiling, really enjoying, you know, enjoying the fight. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the mix up, enjoying the dust up. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm disappointed that he kept it long the entire fight and really kind of did a bit of Tyson Fury running away business. I don't really rate that, to be honest. And if he makes a habit of that, I probably will fall out of love with him. Only because I want him to fulfill proper potential and do what he does best. His knockout ratio is like 90%. Go in there and stick it on people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad he's proven he's versatile, and I truly believe that now he's got this down, he's proven to the world he's got this down, he will be a menace in the division. He will be nasty in the division, very, very nasty. The fact that he's mastered keeping it long, mid-range, sticking behind the jab 1-2, even cut Ruiz in the first round with a 1, and then he hit him with with a straight 2. Right there, started bleeding his eye. Perfect punch, literally point perfect punch. But now we know we can mix it up on the inside. Now we know we can keep it long. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, and I'm just excited for the future. I'm excited for the belts to be back. I'm excited for him to hopefully knock out Wilder at some point, knock out Tyson Fury at some point, knock out the rest of them, because he's proven he's better than them, in my opinion. He is. Anyway, I won't make this video too long. It's just a bit of a short, snappy one. Topical juices, man. You know, stay loyal. Keep giving the video a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm, helps with exposure. Definitely hit the comment. Definitely comment, engage with me. If you agree, if you disagree, no problem. Just challenge me with humility. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. There's videos coming out, man, so just stay tuned.